So we have heard different experiences from other countries, and now it's time to share one locally from Hong Kong. Yay. Okay, so our Mindset College project. In the past 3 years, over 3,600 students registered at Mindset College. That is something. Can we get a clap? Yes, that is a very meaningful achievement. And we have conducted nearly 2,000 sessions of recovery-oriented course and have trained over 150 peers to become trainers, peer support workers, and facilitators. We are very, very happy that through Mindset College, these students now know more, a lot more, about how to take care of their wellness, and some become supports to the others in need. We are very pleased to have Dr. Kevin Koshing Chan from Hong Kong to share the effectiveness of Mindset College in Hong Kong. Dr. Chan is an associate professor and the head of the Department of Psychology at the Education University of Hong Kong. He is a psychologist focusing on researching stigma and recovery of mental illness. He's very passionate about revolutionizing the way we deliver mental health services through a lot of up-to-date research. He delivers seminars and workshops to promote the importance of clinical and personal recovery of people with mental illness. Because of globally widespread stigma of mental illness, he proposed anti-stigma initiatives to promote the social inclusion. His work facilitates community integration and holistic recovery of people with mental illness. Dr. Chan is also an advisor of Mindset College. He has given Mindset College a lot of valuable opinions. Yeah, so Dr. Chan will be speaking on the topic of Recovery College in Hong Kong, one of the first initiatives of the use of a longitudinal quantitative approach to evaluate the effectiveness of a recovery college in Hong Kong. Dr. Chan is now in San Diego. Hello. Yeah, I know it's very late for you right now, but yeah, he's over there for a conference. So he'll be joining us on Zoom today. Let's give him a round of applause.
Thank you. Thank you for the kind introduction. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm really happy to have this chance to introduce the Mindset College to you. As you know, Mindset College is the first recovery college in Hong Kong. And in this presentation, I will first talk about the nature of a recovery college. Then I will talk about the background and operations of the Mindset College. And finally, I will show you some research findings about the effectiveness of the Mindset College in promoting recovery. There are several key features of a recovery college. First, it is educational. We know that a recovery college provides mental health education and facilitates the mental health recovery of people with mental illness through an educational approach. Another feature of a recovery college is that it emphasizes collaboration. We know that every aspect of the recovery college is co-produced through partnerships between service users and professionals. And another feature is that the recovery college utilizes a strength-based approach. This strength-based approach is focusing on people's qualities, strengths, and skills, instead of focusing on their problems and disabilities. Another feature of the recovery college is focused on person-centered approach. We know that the college provides personally tailored curriculum and help people to achieve their personal goals. And finally, one really important aspect of the recovery college is focuses on inclusion. All people are welcome to attend this college. Our recovery college actually adopts an educational approach rather than a therapeutic approach to facilitate mental health recovery. Rather than focusing on people's problems, deficits, or symptoms, our college actually helps people improve their knowledge and life skills in order to help them to achieve their life goals. Also, while our professionals are responsible for choosing therapies for people in traditional mental health services, actually our people in recovery can choose their own courses to take in our recovery college. So we see the autonomy in this college. And finally, while a therapeutic approach usually maintains power difference and reinforces the idea that only professionals have expertise, our recovery college actually adopts an educational approach that empowers people with lived experience to become real-life experts in their own self-care. As we use an educational approach rather than a therapeutic approach, we also use different language in our recovery college. In our recovery college, we have no patients. We only have students. Also, we do not have any therapists, but only have trainers, coaches, and tutors. Moreover, we don't have any case referral. We only have case enrollment. Also, we don't have any treatment plan, but we have individual teaching and learning plan. We don't have such things as discharge, but only have some concepts like graduation. We also don't have any treatment groups, but only have student union. Finally, in the recovery college, people with mental health problems are not considered as patients, but are regarded as the same as everyone else. This is really important for personal recovery. In Hong Kong, our Mindset College is the first recovery college. We know that in other countries like United Kingdom and Australia, recovery colleges have been well established. And in Hong Kong, our Mindset College is the first one of its kind in Hong Kong. Our Mindset College is sponsored by our Mindset and operated by 4 local NGOs, including the MHAHK, Characters, Baptist Oikwan Social Service, and New Life Psychiatric Rehabilitation Association. Our Mindset College aims to promote well-being and facilitate recovery through an educational approach. Our Mindset College aims to bring together our professional experience and also our people's lived experience with mental health problems in co-producing and also co-delivering some courses. In this way, our college can really involve service users and service providers in the design and delivery of mental health services. In our Mindset College, there are 7 scopes of curriculum, including mental health recovery, staying well, building life, self-advocacy, peer support, family support, and vocational training. Here, we listed some course titles for your reference. For example, in order to help people in recovery integrate into the community and build community life, we offer some courses on preparing for work and returning to learn. Also, in order to promote peer support among people in recovery, we provide some peer trainer and co-production training, as well as some peer support worker training. This figure shows the learning process of our students. First, they completed the college enrollment form, and then a peer learning advisor had a meeting with the student to design the first individual learning plan. The advisor would identify the hopes, aspirations, and goals of our students and choose appropriate courses for them. Through taking the courses, the students would learn some mental health knowledge, peer support skills, and so on. And from time to time, our advisor would review the learning plan with the students. And after completing a semester, the student will move on to another learning journey. In order to evaluate the effectiveness of our Mindset College in promoting recovery, we have collected and analyzed some questionnaire data from our recovery college students and compared their data with a control group of people in recovery. The objective of this evaluation study is to examine whether attending our Mindset College would increase people's sense of community, life satisfaction, and empowerment, which are all important elements of recovery. The definitions of these variables are put here, and I won't go into the details of these definitions. In this evaluation study, we have recruited a total of 115 people in recovery to complete the questionnaires for this evaluation study. There were 67 student participants and 48 control participants. The mean age of the participants was about 45 years. Most participants were female and had received a high school education or more. About 95% of participants had a single diagnosis, and their primary diagnoses include schizophrenia, major depressive disorder, and bipolar disorder. The mean duration of illness was about 15 years. Among our student participants, they completed an average of 33 credit points over the 2 years evaluation period, and our research participants completed questionnaires before the study and also 2 years later. We expected that our Mindset College could help our students have a stronger feeling of connectedness and belonging within the PIR community. Results show that our expectation was correct. After 2 years of study, our student participants reported a greater increase in their sense of community compared to our control participants. And among our student participants, the increase in their sense of community was correlated positively and significantly associated with the number of credit points. This result is really encouraging, as we know that a strong sense of community can have a positive impact on individual well-being and recovery, including better mental health and greater resilience in the face of adversity. There are 4 dimensions of sense of community, and we try to analyze the longitudinal changes in the scores of these 4 domains. We expected that our Mindset College could let students perceive that there are resources, support, and opportunities available within the PIR community. And so, they might have a greater feeling that their perceived needs could be met by this community. And our results confirmed our expectation. Our results show that our student participants really had a greater increase in needs fulfillment than control participants, and the group difference was statistically significant. We expected that our Mindset College could help our students develop a stronger feeling of belonging to the PIR community, and therefore have a greater sense of identification with the PIR community. Results show that compared to the control group, our student participants really had a greater increase in their sense of membership of the PIR community. The group difference was again statistically significant. We also expected that our Mindset College could help our students develop a greater feeling that members matter to one another within the PIR community. Results show that compared to our control participants, our student participants had a greater increase in the sense of influence within the PIR community, and the group difference was statistically significant. We also expected that our Mindset College could let our students have a greater sense of mutual care with other PIR and develop a greater sense of emotional connection to the community. Results show that our student participants had a greater increase in emotional connection compared to the control participants. The group difference was approaching significant. Apart from studying sense of community, we tested the impact of our Mindset College on influencing people's life satisfaction. We expected that our mindset college could enable our students to enhance their overall quality of life. Results show that our student participants really had a greater increase in life satisfaction compared to the control group. The group difference was at a trend level. Finally, we tested the impact of our mindset college on people's sense of empowerment. We expected that our mindset college could facilitate students to develop greater confidence and self-efficacy and enhance their sense of control over their lives. Results show that our student participants had a greater increase in empowerment compared to the control group. The group difference was non-significant, but at a trend level. To conclude, our mindset college demonstrates the possibility of offering a relatively new approach within mental health services. And this approach focuses on an educational approach rather than a therapeutic approach. Our research findings suggest that the college could enable our students to develop a greater sense of connectedness and also a more positive identity, which facilitates recovery. We recommend that researchers, practitioners, and policymakers should continue to investigate their time and resources that the recovery college movement has important evidence, has promising value in facilitating our mental health recovery of people. And this is what I want to share with you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Chan. I really love the way you use different languages at the college, like students and coaches. They are a lot more exciting, right? Hi, students, hi, coaches, and so hi, patients, and hi, therapists. That's something we really want. So thank you very much. I really love this research, and I'm pretty sure the results gathered in Hong Kong could contribute to the future directions for recovery colleges across the globe. And once again, now it's the time for you to scan the QR code and get for some questions. Oh, I have some questions already. Okay, so Dr. Chan, what more do you think Mindset College can expand into?
Thank you for your question. So at the moment, we offer 7 areas of curriculum, but we know that mental health recovery is a multidimensional concept that it includes other concepts like stigma reduction and also self-stigma reduction, as mentioned in other presenters' presentation. So, for example, we can help our PIR to establish a more positive identity by offering some self-stigma reduction programs. And also, we know that our Mindset College also offers mental health courses to the general public. And it may be a good opportunity to reduce the public stigma among our general population.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we look forward to those. And let me see if we have any more questions. Okay, this is very interesting and probably a little bit sensitive. You know, Mindset College will probably end the sponsorship. So what is the next step of our recovery college?
That is a very good question. And as far as I know, our 4 NGOs have been discussing the future development of the Mindset College. And I know that different NGOs they will also have different plans to incorporate this in their future developments. So perhaps I will let the 4 NGOs to share their plans with our audience in the future.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, after all those years, they have learned something and to become self-sustainable. So yeah, look forward to your plans, guys. Okay, so thank you very much, Dr. Chan. We still have a lot more questions for you, but I know you will be around here soon, so they will be addressed to you directly when you're here. So thank you very much, everyone. We had a wonderful, lovely morning session. And I still want to present to you, I know you're out there in the USA, but I still want to present this to you. Can we take a picture with this?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.